I don't know what it is about cats that makes me keep stitching them, even though I'm not really a cat person anymore. But Needlepoint Cats by Julie Hasler is amazing. I'm Michelle, this is my romantic tangle, and I'm going to share my latest library bookshop find with you because this book is amazing. I found it for $1 a couple months ago, and when I was planning this video, I had another book with needlework cats that I thought I was going to tell you about, but I grabbed this one up by mistake, and this one has so much amazing stuff. We had a change in plans. There are a lot of projects in here. The photography is not the fantastic eye candy that I love so much about needlepoint books. There are 4 cushions there, and it's kind of hard to see what is what. So the pictures are there. They are clear enough that you can see the projects, but they're not super great. Like this one. This is the one I was thinking about. It obscures the projects in the fold of the page. But if you look at the chart, you can get a real good idea of what you can't see here. So the first 4 projects are these patchwork style cushions. And if you can see behind the cats, those are actual traditional quilt blocks. And the author made a point of mentioning that, so I'm going to mention it too for you. There are 4 of them. Some of the cats in this book have amazing faces, some of them not so much. But I do like that there are a lot of different breeds of cats and colors of cats, so I think you could find a cat like yours. This is framed miniature duo. These 2 are 6 inches in diameter, and they are very sweet. I think this one is charted for DMC stranded cotton. The rest are charted for DMC tapestry wool. Look at these 2. That is Lima's first litter, and that is the lid of a sewing box. This little one is called Peeping Tom. And then this one is one of my favorite. This is called a Morris style bell pull. And I am just a little obsessed with William Morris these days. Isn't that beautiful? They're very stylized cats. I love the flowers. I could see myself stitching that. This one is called Butterfly Watching. Again, I love the plants in the background. It turns out if you put enough interesting stuff around it, I want to stitch a cat. Here's Christmas stocking cats. Wouldn't that be a great gift for a cat lover? And then I love this one. This is Celestial Cat Rug. There are a couple that I don't think trompe l'oeil is the right term, but it looks like a cat laying on a rug. And I'm just enamored with these. For a book that I bought by accident. Figurine doorstop. I wonder if you could take some of these other cats and make them into pillows if you were so inclined. This one is Egyptian cats. And these are the sleepy cat cushions. These are the ones that I really like. Specifically this cat with all of her texture in her fur. And these, thank goodness, have each their own picture. Look at these. Can't you see these on the right couch in the right room? I mean, this couch would not be bad for that. Look at how they are curled up, especially this one. I'm going to find myself making needlepoint cat cushions. Never thought I'd say that. These are perfect greeting cards, cats in windows, and I believe they are charted for DMC 6-stranded floss. It's a needlepoint pattern, but they're squares. This is a mosaic wall hanging. I'm very intrigued by this one. There are a lot of patterns in here, and a lot of them are absolutely gorgeous. Cat silhouette frame. And a spectacle case. That's one of the examples where I don't think she got the faces of the cats quite how I would like them to be. It's probably hard when it's something small like that. These are wooden trinket bowls, and those little cats are 2.5 inches. The detail she got in those 2.5 inches. And they are charted for DMC stranded cotton. Stained glass pictures with cats. Lots of great home decor in this. Oh, here is brown tabbies shaped cushion. That's another pillow. And here is a collector's cabinet. There's some ideas here if you've got other stitching patterns that you wanted to tweak to fit into furniture. This could provide some inspiration. These are blue lattice placemats. I would never do all of that work and put them on tables because I live with people. Aren't those gorgeous? The colors of the cat against the background design of the mat. I don't have enough good things to say about those. This is Cat in the Mirror. Like I said, all of these cats don't seem to be created equal. Zoe's favorite toy. I don't think the coloration of these cats matches any of the cats in my life. Silver tabby key holder. I like the border with the keys. And mystical cats. I know that I bought this book at the Friends of the Library bookstore for $1 because that's what their books cost. And it was in a pile of books that came from the Friends of the Library, but I don't remember flipping through this book in the store. I might have bought it just based on the cover. See anything in here that you would stitch? Do you stitch cats? I'm more inclined to stitch cats than dogs. This was published in 1999, so it is an older book, but when I looked online, there were a lot of inexpensive copies available through Amazon and other sellers. So it is out there and it is attainable if you want it. If you want to look through more needlework books, check out my Sewing Room Bookshelf playlist in the corner.